This guy doesn't want to win. He wants to bury it. He wants to humiliate you. He wants to prove to the whole world that it was nothing but some kind of a freak the first time out.
Rocky, his whole life was 1,000,000 to 1 shot, but he's about to show the world he's 1 in 1,000,000.
Why don't you stand up and fight this guy hard like you've done before? That was beautiful.
Rocky 2. The story continues.
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me very much.
I do.
Thanks.
The love continues.
The best thing ever come my crazy life.
The courage.
The doctor said you shouldn't fight anymore.
You recommend I don't fight, and I recommend I do.
The challenge.
I want all of America, I want the whole world to see me destroy this man after 2 short rounds.
Rocky, do you think you have a chance this time against Apollo?
I don't know, he looks pretty mad.
The hope.
I never asked you to stop being a woman. Please, don't ask me to stop being a man.
The tears.
He's going to get hurt because of you.
Oh, if he goes blind, you walk away. I can't. I love you.
The joy.
He's really ours, Adrian. I can't believe you've done this.
The pain.
Don't worry about nothing. You just sleep as long as you want, okay? I'm going to be here when you wake up.
The struggles.
You go back to being a two-bit nut.
The dreams.
I think we ought to knock his block off.
Absolutely.
15 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world.
I think you're going to see a real great battle in every sense of the word.
That's what this fight is going to be. It's going to be a war.
You're going down, man. You're going down. The most electrifying rematch in motion picture history. Rocky 2. Starring Sylvester Stallone, Talia Shire, Burt Young, Carl Weathers, and Burgess Meredith. Rocky 2. The story continues.
Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DME. All right, boys, let's get into this. What up? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. What's going on, yo? What's going on, yo? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Money Miz, Joey Owens, Poppy, Dre, what up, though? Pull up, Rest Man, pull up. Devion, what up, though? What's good, y'all? Show Pan, we good. CT, we good. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We just get, we getting ready, man. We just getting ready, man. We getting ready. No sleep till Vegas. The offer still stands. And I'm still waiting for an answer. Are we going to get that answer? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Are we going to? I got called out. T, what up? I got called out. Jack Boy, where you at? I'm training. I'm out here. My cousin's, he's a boxer. He's up to be, he's showing me some things. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? You said you was with it. Where you at? Are you lying to me? Are you lying? Man. Did I see the Snake Eyes versus Geechee Gotti on the Angry Fan? That low life stuff. No, I did not see that, Joe, but I did see Battle Truth. Or I listened to Battle Truth and on the Angry Fan. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? That was another. Listen, they could have literally cut. They could have cut and paste old Battle Truth appearances on the Angry Fan and said it was this episode, and you wouldn't even know because it was the exact same conversations. I don't know what it is when Battle Truth is talking to Caps, brings it out the same exact conversation. Iron Solomon's trash. Da 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 da. I'm the best blogger, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious, Truth. It's hilarious. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Reed Jones, what up, though? But how was that Snake Eyes Geechee Gotti face? I got to hear that. I need to hear that. I need to hear that. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. I definitely need to hear that, man. I need to hear that. I heard it. Did it come out already? Let me see. Caps. Let's see here. Snake Eyes versus Geechee. There. I mean, it's on iTunes. It's on iTunes. 5 minutes. 2 hours.
We all have different passions and pursuits.
That's hit me. No, they ain't gotta hit me. I'm saying that they hit you.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I got other shit, you know what I mean, building. Like these cards that these shit is already set. Like it's not Summer Madness, all that shit already set. It's not like we can get this to go right now. Because all these cards is
that's a little taste of that. That's a little taste of that. Sounds good. Sounds good. They definitely did a show. All right. You don't believe me? Tell me if this is an old if you think this is a new episode or
there's
an old
a lot
episode.
of news, man. So they don't because I never saw that blog. You don't know shit about battle rap. You get me mad now. I know more than you, fam. Look, let me tell you something. If I don't know nothing about battle rap, then why the hell am I the most successful battle rap blog in the game? For me not to know so much. Let's talk about that.
Sound like an old one, right? Sounds like an old one. Explain that. Explain that, Cap. Exactly, Darion.
Number one, if we're gonna be telling you hate your followers because you jumped out the window and sounded real stupid. First of all, I hear my followers because you ain't seeing what's taking place. You ain't wait. You ain't seeing what's taking place.
Battle, right? But it's not. It just happened.
You got to say something real stupid, make yourself look dumb.
First of all,
say something stupid.
We stopped getting the first of all. First of all, Demi, I'm listening at work. Don't tell my boss. I do that a lot. How can you be the best blogger in the game, but you don't go to events? Man, it's crazy. You can be the best blogger in the game and not go to events. Hypothetically, but being the best blogger in the battle rap game is it's not the greatest thing in the world. Midwest Drizz, what up, though? I'm mad. Why is Midwest Drizz mad? I know why Drizzy's mad. Because Summer Madness is Smack Volume 3. All right? Y'all trying to pull the wool over our eyes. We know what's going on. Let me tell you something. When they announced that you can buy tickets, right? Yeah, all you got to do is email. Because I was like, oh, it's going to be a small event. And then people on Twitter tell me, nah, man, all I got to do is email. I'm going to get a ticket. No big deal. It's going to be a big event. It's going to be a big event. Okay, we're still waiting on my email. Let's see. I sent him an email. Pod sent him an email. We all sent emails. Let's see. What did I say? Still waiting. Let's see if they responded. Nope. I am interested in tickets to Summer Madness 7 in Las Vegas. How much they're going for? Thank you, guys. Nothing. 3 days ago. Ponce. Nothing. I mean, this is ridiculous. Yes, Drizzy from the Black Compass, all right? Yes. It's fire. All that Battle Truth and Cap's show was missing was Drizzy, Polo, and Tony Pro. That would have been classic. It would have been classic, but this is ridiculous, guys. All right? Listen, in this argument that little, small room battles, it's going to be better. You don't want to see surfing. I don't care if the battles are going to be better or not. That's not the point. The point is you need to protect your brand. Summer Madness is a brand. All right? Battle rap fans who don't watch battle rap, very novice battle rap fans who don't really watch battle rap that much, who just watch it here and there, watch Summer Madness. They're going to watch Summer Madness, all right? So when they tune in and it's in Vegas with like 50 people there, they're going to be like, damn, URL, you don't fell off. Y'all don't fell off like that? They're not going to know what's really going on and, they have another Summer Madness in England. They're not going to know that. You got to protect your brand. It's an oxymoron to have Summer Madness to be in a small room. It makes no sense. If there's one event in the entire year, if there's only one that's in a big room, it has to be Summer Madness. Imagine if WrestleMania was in that little room that first started when Raw first started, right? Remember they had like 20 people in that room? Imagine they're like, we're going to have WrestleMania in that room again. Imagine if the Super Bowl was at my local high school, right? Or the NBA Finals we're going to do at the local high school gym. Why not? Imagine that. Am I crazy? Protect your brand, URL. What are you guys doing? You're doing this because you're petty. You're petty because we know that Smack Volume 3 was scheduled to be August 4th. You announced it. You've announced it 100 times. This is the card. This is the card. But because of the whole RBE Mook situation, I guarantee you they flipped the script. All right, you can see Beasley and Norbs. You can see them, sitting there, or trying to figure this out. Oh, you know what we could do? Remember what we missed? We missed Summer Madness 2 years ago. Remember that? No Summer Madness. You could blame. What's his name? What's his name? The guy who shot the guy. Taxstone. You could blame Taxstone for that. Taxstone, you got Summer Madness 6 canceled because you're crazy. Calm down, Taxstone. You were a great podcaster. Look what you did. Life. Now you're gonna be doing life because what? You about that life? You about that life? Good job. Congratulations, Taxstone. You just played yourself. You played yourself, Taxstone. All right. So Summer Madness 6 gets canceled. So what do they say? Beasley and them. Guess what we're gonna do? What we gonna do? All right, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have 2 Summer Madnesses the next year. Next year comes around. Didn't happen. Because it probably shouldn't happen. You don't have 2 in 1 year. It makes no sense. You're watering it down. I don't care if you missed a year. It's over. The year is over. It's gone. All right. Don't water it down. So they have the Summer Madness last. So this year they're like, yo, remember when we were supposed to be like, oh, we're gonna have 2 Summer Madnesses? You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna change Smack Volume 3. It was always gonna be in Vegas. It's always gonna be a small room. It was Smack Volume 3 always was gonna be there. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna call that Summer Madness and mess with their heads. We're gonna have 2 Summer Madnesses because we're going to England. Hollow and John the Don. Who's the real Don? Didn't announce. I don't know. We're gonna find out. What up, though? So this is trash, bro. This is complete and utter trash. I don't even care. All right, this makes no sense. I'm not a hater. I'm not a URL hater. Hello? I'm trying to help them out. Or I might not know what the hell I'm talking about. They might know better than me. And congratulations on the URL. But come on, bro. This is common sense. This is 101. This is 101 right here. What are we doing? A+, what up, though? Blogger in the cut. What up, though? Go subscribe to Blogger in the cut. Justin Tuck, what up? What do you think of Danny Myers' Trez situation? This whole Danny Myers situation. I'll talk about. I'm gonna go over the whole Danny Myers situation in a minute. That's a whole discussion. That's a whole discussion. Oh my God. You talking about Summer Man? I'm talking about Summer Madness Volume 3. Exactly. That's what we're talking about, Vlogger. Midwest Drizzy. That sniplet of the new segment was getting me tight. Sniplets. We need some sniplets in the house. We need a sniplet. Hold on. Got you guys with the sniplets, man. My bad.
I said
I like this one. You know why I like this one? Because we get a little taste. We get a little taste of the other verse. We get a taste of the other verse. You need to stay on 10. Facts.
I said,
talking shit, DMS, what's up?
I said,
Troy Ave, exactly.
Me and you better not have problems, because I ain't easy to get rid of. If you owe me money, then pay him. I'm done with doing lots of favors. See, boss today lots of pasta. She keep me dreaded like rastas. Not one of them dudes. I like a fool if anyone play me too. If I hate it, she gon' go cuckoo. And not gonna wanna be with you. She be wanting it love so bad. She be pulling up giving me cash. Not used to being broke, that's what she supposed to do. Or else a player like me would.
Albums never drop it.
Baby, tell me what you need. And I'll give you what you need. For money all the other week. She all the woman that I need.
The best part is his reaction when he gets into it. I'm going to show you in a minute.
How can I get you to stay? Styrofoams in an ashtray. Woo! They pouring and blowing out smoke. Pop dope. Percocet stopping at works. Woo! They pouring and blowing out smoke.
I know.
So the day in my voice.
Come on, Truth. What are you doing? Release that.
They pouring and blowing out smoke. I know. Percocet dropping at work.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You about to get turned down.
Uh-oh.
Baby, gonna kick your feet up. Why she lick your own feet up?
That's the third verse, second verse.
Ride around in them forests. Designer chasing this money.
Yeah, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. This guy's never going to drop. He's never going to drop. He's playing games. You're playing games, Battle Truth. I don't like that, man. I hate that. Truth ran out of free studio time. He didn't get to finish the song. That's a fact. Shout out to the 1UF. Where is my man? But where is the rankings? Where the rankings? Where are you? Oh my God, man. All right. Danny Myers, man. First of all, anybody buying that twerk trash? Anybody's buying that twerk trash? No, twerk. No. Parmesan, you got drunk. You probably checked yourself in, had a little stomach ache, roam at the crazy plan. I got the plan because, Danny Myers is about to body you, bro. We can't let that happen. He's either going to body you or you're going to choke because you got a drinking problem. I don't know what's going on. So we gonna go to the hospital because let me tell you something. I'm a bar owner. I deal with these waitresses. I got that excuse 2 days ago. Waitress calls in. Oh, I don't feel good. I'm in the hospital. I'm like, whoa, was you drunk? Were you drunk last night? Yeah. You were drunk. You got drunk, and now you don't feel good. You're in the hospital. Bring me a doctor's note, or you're fired. And what do? They go to urgent care, right? That's what they do. They go to urgent care. On Obamacare, right? All right, I don't feel good, but I need a doctor's note. Doctor's note. It's so fake, man. All right, I get that once a week minimum. What are we doing? All right, you're the main event. I don't care what rum nitty Brits Rossi. No. Twerk and Danny Myers was the main event. All right, I paid to see that. Yeah, I paid to see Danny Myers. All right, I paid to see Danny Myers. I know 3 other people that paid to see Danny Myers and Twerk. And good old URL knew about it the whole time because apparently Twerk never made his flight. Never decided to tell the public before we bought it that, not until the main event, battle's not happening. We're going to do it in a week or 2. Oh, it's been a week. Is there an announcement? No, there's no announcement. Twerk did an interview addressing it on Battle Rap Trap. I didn't see it. Let's watch it. I want to see Twerk address this. They planned that. They planned it. Rome's been pretty silent. Yeah, where you at? Where you are? Are you frying routers, Rome? Relax. It's a federal offense. Don't do it, man. I don't want to see you get locked up. Twerk was at the water park the next day after the hospital stuff. That's why I don't believe. Was he really? Definitely follow the rankings, sir. Yes. Twerk calling in a sick for a body. Twerk was hospitalized drinking too many locos. Facts, Drizzy. That's all we wanted to see was Danny. That's what I want to see. DME, the chat says those girls on the Jack Boy video get a pass. Those girls on the Jack Boy videos get a pass. The girls. The waitresses. One of them is the one who did it. One of them is the one who called in sick once, twice, probably 3 times. They drink too much. Good thing I didn't buy it. Nico, you saved $50. Let Danny done that. They would have let him have it. Oh, if Danny did it, you guys would have been killing Danny. Not you guys per se, but the battle rap in general community. Oh, Danny, this was your chance. What's your chance, bro? Well, you got sick? Yeah, every time there's something with you. No, it's not his fault. He's talking kill shots while addressing it. He's taking. Whoa. I got to see this. DME was on Instagram the next day shaking me. I was like, is that for real, bro? Come on, Darion. Come on, bro. Parmesan undefeated. All right, so Twerk was on where? Battle Rap Trap. All right, let's look up Twerk. Let's look up Battle Rap Trap. And let's see how interesting this is. Battle Rap Trap. Did I even follow that? Why don't I know that? Pod up. Breakers that butter that work. 10 minutes. Let's see if we can skim through it. For real.
This is how we're going to do this, man. It's going to be a good one.
This audio's trash.
So talk to me, man. How do you feel about coming off of this?
Yeah, any man battle rap. Oh, yeah. I followed. D.I. the Henny Man. I just think it's the D.I. show.
Let's address that shit. You know what I mean? Just the whole Danny Myers. And then I know this motherfucker saying you should battle Danny on Summer Madness instead of DNA. Like, what you think about that?
I'm not doing that.
Jax, what up?
Yeah, I know that.
The whole shit was you were saying like
it's the Rasheed Wallace jersey. Rasheed Wallace. Ball don't lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Ball don't lie.
Service reasons, like, but I'm back in good health.
It's boring, man.
Ooh, you think that you saying
it's like a mumble rapper?
Yeah,
this is a shit I know.
So he behind the scenes.
Listen, he wants to be on Summer Madness. Like, that's just
versus you.
But you can't use that situation to be on Summer Madness. Like, and I'm not gonna let you use our situation of our battle not happening as it's before or after. Because it's just not happening.
It's
anything good in this interview because it looks boring.
That situation, man, it's filled in the Chef Trez versus Danny and Prime.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it seemed like a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's cool.
Right. Yeah, surprise battle.
That's what they was saying.
Remember the time with Posey Fire
interview.
Patreon?
Trez and Danny.
Oh, remember the time? Yeah. I can't. All right, wait, I can't deal with that. Let me read the comments. Read the comments. Talk about it. All right, this interview made me get something to eat. If I wanted to be on Summer Madness, I would take the Trez battle, DNA battle, Twerk Duck. You got new bottles of Henny every show. Come on, give us the full convo, bro. Love the brand. Danny versus Twerk, bro. I need to hear Twerk say I'm going to battle Danny. Twerk, stop lying. Danny wasn't tripping on being on Summer Madness 7. The fans, the supporters, and the culture was complaining and tripping that he wasn't on Summer Madness 7. Danny, yeah, see, Twerk be lying, man. Twerk be lying. I don't know, man. I don't know. And this was the day after he's drinking. Hope we get Danny on the show sometime. Listen, Danny's supposed to do the August 4th event in Flint, and he said he would do the show. He said he would do the show. So you never know. You never know. Yeah, the Henny Man of Battle Rap Trap is fire. Yeah. Yo, my dude. She keep me dreaded. Like, remember the time? Yeah. Okay. What's up, man? Well, I don't go live that much no more. I can't get people to come in here. What's up with that? 12. That's weird. Oh, I get it. I gotta be consistent, huh? I gotta be consistent. I got you. B. Dot and Mickey Fax would be sick. Yes, I want to see B. Dot and Mickey Fax way more than I want to see B. Dot and Swave 7. I wish they could have set that up. B. Dot, Mickey Fax, they've been going at it on Twitter. B. Dot. B. Dot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You haven't been really, you have been really, yeah, with the lives, A+ with the lives, that's a fact. No, you're right. With the lives, I was been 2 weeks ago. It's the summertime. My bad. Enjoying the summer too much. Enjoying the summer. I've been doing I blog every day. Let's not get crazy. It's like right when I turn off the Battle Truth song, a lot of people left. So you know what that means, right? You know what that means. Let's get the real one. Look, you look it up and you can't. And Battle Truth's actual blog of it doesn't show up to like the fifth one. That's crazy. I'm right under him. Do a live from the beach. Yeah, well, I've done lives from the beach. What the fuck's popping? What Jay Legend, follow the union. No, that's not the right one.
Okay, y'all.
Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, the Styrofoams and Ashtrays trial. Oh my goodness. What's good, man? What is good?
They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work. They pouring up, blowing out smoke.
Slim North.
Soon as they hear my voice. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work.
Hit my head. Vegan North, that's fire. Hell no, you'll never hear the whole song unless you join the One United Front. You got to join the One United Front. For all the money I spent on shirts, I should already be in the One United Front. I'm telling you, if he doesn't drop it soon, I'm taking his acapella, somehow getting the instrumental to this, and I'm gonna paste, make the song come out. But never, it's never gonna come out, man. Y'all need to stay on his head about that. Y'all forgetting about it. All right, summer's almost over. It's a summer song. Reed Pancakes, that's funny, but watch your mouth. What did Reed say? Reed said Slim. It's funny. I approve the trolling. Slim Norbs and Vegan Norbs is fire. Jay Legend, how'd you beat me to that? You know what's funny about that? You know, y'all don't fuck with me no more. I get it. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, I see what's going on. The Piper Boy's live. That's the problem.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh, no, he's done. He just finished. Piper Boy live. Piper goes live all the time, man. Y'all even getting him. He only getting 28 people watching. What we got to do? What do we got to do, guys? What do I need to do? It's the worst. Anyways, what was I about to do? Oh, yeah. Shows how much you guys care about anything. Let's see here. 112 views on my Sensa and Shocks and Rebels recap. I haven't got under like 500 views in forever. Jay Legend did one, and I think it's comparable. think it's comparable to me. I got 121, and he's got on the same kind of type of thing. He got 50. He's almost there. You're halfway towards what I did. It's fire. It's fire. All right, you know what? Hold on. Let's get this going. All right, Nene, we'll get you views. Nene, get over here. She's sleeping. She's right here. She's over there. Whoop. He could do what he wants. DME, did you get your ticket for Small Room Summer Man? Bro, I tried. I've emailed them, and they nothing got back.
Oh,
nothing. I mean, it's ridiculous. Me and Ponce both emailed them because I was like, maybe they see the DME and the DME and the email name. They're like, no DME, no. Rome might be there. You never know what's gonna happen. But the pull up, part 2. But excuse me, I have Ponce send the email. Nothing. Not even a hey. We're not even a thanks for the email. You know, thanks, buddy, for the email. You know, that was cool. But unfortunately, we are sold out for Summer Madness. Maybe you'll catch us next time. Maybe if you catch us in England. But thank you for the email. Nothing. Just silence. Poppy, you're about to get timed out. Silence. Is there another channel similar to Jay Legend's name? I don't know. Battle Rap Opinions is Battle Rap Opinions. Is there one with an explanation point? That's shady. Let's see. Yeah. He's got one video 4 days ago. It seems like a new channel. He's got no subscribers. He hasn't even subscribed to himself. And
really thankful for what Battle Rap has came to.
Seems like he's about to bootleg. I don't know.
And holla for some years. I guess it never.
You're getting a thumbs down on GP for stealing my man's name.
Yeah, they got a chance.
Thumbs down on GP, right? Isn't that general principle? That's what I learned one day. I heard that's what GP stands for. I'm assuming. I think that's crazy. Battle Rap Opinions with an explanation point. You could just do that. So you could do DMA Detroit explanation point, and you got a page. Cool. Good one on YouTube. Good one. It's real good. It's really good. You should make a video about Nene. I have. Nene's been in plenty of videos. She's been in plenty of videos. And she's got her own page. Everybody loves Nene. Go follow. Everybody loves Nene. That's Ponce's and Nene's page. So yeah. What else, guys? What else? What are we talking about? Danny Myers and so after the whole twerk debacle, right? The whole twerk debacle happens with Danny Myers, the shadiest thing ever, right? So shady on everybody's. Everybody's guilty besides Danny Myers in this situation. So DNA and twerk get announced. Which I'm sorry. Shout out to the champ. But however, no, I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling it. I think Danny Myers and twerk would be a way better battle on Summer Madness than DNA and twerk on DNA. Okay. But then DNA comes out and says, nah, I want to battle both of them. You know that's trash because then you're using Danny Myers. He's like a second fiddle leftover type of. They all battling too. Excuse City. Oh, second battle. Initially I said you should have twerk battle both of them same night. But imagine the excuses then. Imagine that. Oh my God, he'll probably choke in both battles and be like, oh, what do you want me to do? I had 2 battles, right? Then I guess this is the weirdest thing in the world, right? Chef Trez is on Angry Fan and says that Danny URL called him about send him a deposit to battle Danny Myers at Summer Madness. They said and Danny Myers is unaware of the situation, doesn't even know about that. Then Danny Myers calls him up and says, "Nah, he's always said I don't want to battle Chef Trez. I don't want to battle him. Writer's block, whatever." And but he tells them, hey, if you don't, but just do me a favor, if you don't put me against Chef, but put Chef on the card against somebody, give him somebody. Well, they get on the phone and then, blah, blah, and Chef Trez is straight up, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, it's crazy, man. Relax, Chef Trez, relax. Calm down. It's Danny Myers. Relax, your boy. What's this fuck you shit? Danny Myers is not like that. He ain't an asshole like that. Like, just hear him out. What do I know? Thought Trez was going to cry on the phone. Me too. Who cares? Trez never deserved Summer Madness. Anyway, I'm not saying he did. This isn't Summer Madness. This is Smack Volume 3. That's probably what it was. They probably hit up Chef Trez for Smack Volume 3 against Danny Myers, right? Initially, that's probably what I guarantee you that's what the deposit was for. Yeah, we're going to get you on Smack Volume 3 against Danny Myers. He's like, all right, bet. Well, we haven't told Danny Myers yet. But now this whole switcheroo, this Summer Madness thing, because let's be real. All right, let's be real. Let's talk about the Summer Madness card, all right? Yeah, I don't want to see it either. That would be whack. Trez versus Danny would be whack. All right, Trez is the filler god. I like Chef Trez. Let's remember one thing. Chef Trez, he's the guy whose brother just recently died, right? So, shout out to him. R.I.P. to his brother, man. His brother died during the battle against Mr. Wavy. His brother is crazy. So when he's telling Danny, fuck you, maybe, maybe he's still, I would still be, I'd be devastated. What are we doing? I wouldn't even talk. I'd be like, no, I'm out. Give me a year and we'll talk about it. Like, I don't know, man. So just give him, let's give him that benefit of the doubt. That he's just tripping around. I would be cussing so many people out for no reason, like just because it's crazy, right? It's just fucking crazy, man. So, I like Trez, but the storyline was strange to me on the battle rap tips. Trez needs to chill. Yeah, it's one of them deals, right? What up, G Monk? Twerk's ducking Danny 100. The Summer Madness card. Let me pull it up real quick. Because let's be real. This okay, sure, Hitman and Tay-Rock, Summer Madness type of a battle, 100%. Now you're telling me now I think Iron Solomon deserves it, but you're sitting here telling me if Summer Madness 7 was in New York in the big stage, they would book Sue Surf and Iron Solomon on that card. You really think that's what you're really telling me, bro? That no, that ain't no way. They're not doing that, bro. They're just not doing that. All right. And let's be real for one more thing. I think Iron's fire, and I count battles. I say battles everywhere counts, right? Everywhere counts. All right. But if we're going by URL logic, he's only had one battle against Rum Nitty. So why does he get a Summer Madness card? I think he deserves it, but URL logic, he doesn't deserve it. And a lot of you got him losing to Rum Nitty. I thought it was a 2-1 classic either way, but this is ridiculous. All right, so there's that. They wouldn't book Surfer's Iron Big Summer Madness. There's no way. Exactly, there's no way. All right, Hitman is an invite-only event. It's ridiculous. Why you ain't going out your way to reach out to Trez? Why you ain't going out your way to? I'm supposed to reach out to Trez? What do you mean? DME going to the Mook event? No, I'm not going to the Mook event. All right, I wanted to go to Vegas. If I can get tickets, I'm going. I'm still going, but I'm not invited, and they're not responding to my emails. So, there's that. Let's see here. Let me see if I want to pull up the card here real quick. Do we just have like a picture of all the? Here we go. All right. So Hitman Tay-Rock, good. All right, Summer Madness quality. Sue Surf, Iron Solomon. Like I said, I don't think it's a Summer Madness type of battle. It's definitely a Smack Volume 3 battle. T-Rex and Reed Dollaz. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that should take place in Philly. Is it a Summer Madness worthy battle? I mean, because of history, all right, And because of, you know, just the you know, yeah, I would think that's a Summer Madness battle. All right, we can go with that. But I still think it wasn't geared towards Summer Madness. I still think what Reed Dollars deserves a Summer Madness. Right. So I don't know. I might actually take that back. I don't know. All right. DNA Twerk? No. This is not a Summer Madness battle. So what Twerk has done all year, right? All these people he's battled, and the you know, to lead up into his big battle at Summer Madness, because that's what it's supposed to be. You know, everything's supposed to lead up to Summer Madness. That, you know, how everything leads up to WrestleMania. Everything, you know, that's just how it works. So Twerk should be battling somebody here. You know, that I'm not saying DNA is not worthy, but there's no storyline here. There's nothing. It's just ridiculous. It's just a thrown together matchup. It doesn't make any sense. Right? He would go to Twerk, and that Twerk would battle DNA next. It makes no sense. All right. DNA's too corny to be Twerk, and I hate Twerk. You know. Now, mind you, one of my most favorite battles ever was Summer Madness 2, DNA and Enes, bro. That's what I think. Listen, if Enes spits fire bars in that battle's trash. That's complete trash. I'd probably never watch it. If DNA was just rapping good and he was pretty good, I mean, if Enes was just rapping good and he had good bars, all right, no, that battle is one of the best battles in battle rap history. All right, I don't care. I always show new fans that battle. That's the best battle ever, bro. All right, how do you not love that battle? How does that battle not have 20 million views? It's the best battle ever. Come on. All right. Math Hoffa and Av, bro. What are you talking about? Math Hoffa and Av on Summer Madness? No, 100%. Smack Volume 3, Math Hoffa and Av. You know that's what they were booked for when they made the call. When they got their deposits, Math and Av were booked for Summer Smack Volume 3. You know it, guys. You know it. Come on, man. We're not stupid here. Math Hoffa's on Summer Madness. Why? Shout out to Pop Juice. I got no beef. But URL rules. URL rules. It only counts on URL. He battled Snake Eyes. And that's it. In the past, year or so? Or longer? We're not counting the Cortez Math Hoffa 2-on-2. We're not counting that. Snake Eyes, Summer Madness. Av. I like Av. But I don't think he's been on a roll like that to be offered a Summer Madness battle. I mean, he's been all right, but I got him losing to Geechee. Who else did he battle? I can't even remember the Av battles off the top of my head right now. He's been okay, but he hasn't been lighting up the world. That's what Summer Madness is supposed to be about, man. The guy's been lighting up the world. Let's put him on the big stage. You guys just lost all the concept of this, bro. DNA is the GOAT at winning with trash round. Man. DNA and Danny is top tier funny. Yeah, I think I saw that. That was actually funny. I don't know. Twerk got me blocked on Twitter for no reason. What up, Matt? Matt's always watching. He's always watching. Shout out to Matt. Why would you have Twerk battle then? Are there other opponents that make sense? Oh, who would you have Twerk battle? Yes. First of all, all right, here's the problem. Now, selfishly, I'd say Danny Myers. Now, if we're going by URL rules, like we're going to do, we're going to go by URL rules, then no. Selfishly, all right. But Danny Myers, well, it kills my heart. It kills my heart because he had a fire battle. Danny had a fire battle against K-Shine. He had a good battle. He did good against what's his name with the fuck, man, I forgot, man. It was on it might have been like a year ago, whatever. I don't know, man. I thought Danny won 2-1, maybe he lost 2-1, and he had that third round with the weird shit going on. I thought it was still good, but whatever. And then who else did Danny battle recently? He battled Gluezy, right? Good battle. All right, but all right, we're not gonna be. We got to stick with the URL rules, right? Who's burning up the URL? Twerk. Now, I'll be real. How about this one? Why not have Twerk instead of Solomon? Because we're going to say Solomon shouldn't be on the card because of URL rules. We have Surf Twerk. I think that'd be a good battle. You know, King of New Jersey, King of the Chokes. That'd be fire. That's all I'm saying. You know, math book 4. Yeah, we know, man. URLs and block battles, that's a myth. You staying getting blocked? Yeah, I get blocked. I stay get blocked. Danny has to take Trez on Summer Madness, but Geechee got shook. Danny has to take Trez on Summer Madness, but Geechee got shook. Geechee got. Oh yeah. So let's finish it up. Ill Will O-Red. Ill Will O-Red. That's Summer Madness? That's Summer Madness. No, that's Smack Volume 3, and you know it. Who else? And then, Suge and Geechee. Okay, Suge and Geechee Gotti. Now, Suge and Geechee Gotti. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Geechee Gotti been fired, lighting it up. I think he deserves it. Why not? What up, Jamoon Joe 007, Bond in the building. Why not? I think Geechee deserves it. All right, Suge. I'm not the most, but again, I'm not that mad about this battle. I think this will be a good battle. I still rather see Geechee against someone else, maybe. Suge, to me, man, he's good. I like Suge. He's fire. But I worry about Suge sometimes, man. I feel like Suge has a capability of just really like messing up, man. Just being kind of regular. You know, I know y'all loved his battle against Twerk. I know that. Still think he lost. Not badly, but you know, it wasn't. There was some moments there where it was just like Twerk going through the or not Twerk, but Suge just going through the motions. You know when Suge goes through the motions, you know that. All right, it's so easy to detect when Suge's just going through the motions. You know, I think we get that too much sometimes. Now when Suge's crazy and like on point every round, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think Geechee's gonna smoke him, bro. I really do, man. I think Geechee's gonna smoke him. Geechee is really, really, really good. Yes. I like Ill Will O-Red. What the fuck do you mean laughing out loud? I never said I don't like Ill Will Alpha. You're missing the argument here. I like Ill Will O-Red on Smack Volume 3. Is it a summer Now what I think is Summer Madness. Maybe this is just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Summer Madness isn't this. People are just burning it up on URL, fire all year long. They get, from the last Summer Madness to this Summer Madness, and we're gonna give them the slots, and we'll try to match up people who haven't battled before in battles that make sense. All the fire battles now. O-Red, you guys know about me and O-Red. O-Red is like that one. I have like a kryptonite when O-Red raps. I don't know what it is. O-Red's fire. I can't deny him. Something happens when I hear. I always have O-Red lose it when he be winning. So I think we're all like that about some battles. Ill Will, I love Ill Will, bro. I love him, but what has he done on URL? Because these are the URL rules. That in the past year, that the problem is. I'm gonna tell you what another problem is that I just can't stand. All right. Parmesan 3-0 is the funniest shit. It is definitely. Geechee want math too. Yeah, that would be an interesting battle. It's not a Summer Madness. Geechee want a Suge on his list. Yeah. I know. I'm not saying. I like the battle. Bidjuel's the battle rap. Where is he at? Is Bidjuel in the building? I don't see him. O-Red versus Ill Will is not Summer Madness. Not a bad battle, but yeah. That's my feeling on it. Me too. I don't like O-Red. It's just something, right? We all have that. Y'all have 90% of you will say when Sharon raps, the same thing happens to you, where you're just like, what are you gonna do? I got blocked. What up, Visual? O-Red versus Rosenberg is fire though. Yeah, that was good. O-Red's been in a lot of fire battles, bro. Come on, man. Oh, this is my problem. Here's my problem. The fact that none of these battles ever come out, like Big K and T-Top just dropped, right? It's hard. I can't even go back and look at like what they've done in the last year because like 60% of their battles have not dropped. And then I can't remember all these pay-per-views. There's too much. There's too much battle rap, guys. There's too much. URL is oversaturating itself. And you're hurting our pockets too much. Yeah, there's a such thing as too much. I hate that argument when people say, just be happy. They're giving you content. They're giving you be happy. Yeah, but the content's not free. It's very expensive, and it's very often right now. And yeah, I don't have to buy every single one, but that doesn't make any sense. Like if you're a battle rap fan, you want to see them all. So when you drop in like 2 events a month, almost it's like almost an average of 1.5 to 1.75 events a month, right? And it's like. And then when you get cards like Survivor Series 2, and then half a gnome, the main event in gnome, it gets I can't remember the battles. There's too many of them. All right, you're watering yourself down, and now you're having some madness in a small room, which is the most ridiculous idea ever. Whose idea was it? Who gave it the go ahead? Apparently, Smack gave it the go ahead. He must have, right? But come on, man. Don't argue me about the battles being better in a small room, so it's good. That's not the argument. The argument is a Summer Madness brand. That's the argument. I think O-Red voice is can be annoying. It might be the voice. John Legend. John Legend. John Real, what up, though? Always showing love. That's my man, John, man. How DME feels about O-Red is how DME feels about O-Red is how I feel about Sharon, Disaster, Cheddar Cheese. I got you, J Legend. Big K and T-Top was dumpster juice. Yeah, I watched it again for no reason. Big K was embarrassing in those second and third rounds. Those were mixtape bars, bro. Your first round was okay, not bad. Saw some flashes. You rapping mixtape bars, bro. Rounds 2 and 3 don't give me that. Nah. That's just some underground stuff you haven't released, Big K. We know it. We're not done. Hold the Super Bowl in the high school field. Exactly. How do you feel about O-Red? How I feel about Hitman? You don't like Hitman? Interesting. See, I'm a huge Hitman fan. I love Hitman, man. Hitman is always my go-to when I want to watch a good battle, man. Hitman Surf, Hitman John, even Hitman Cortez, man. Hitman is one of my favorites, man. But I understand it because he can be a little. I get it. I get where you're coming from with the Hitman thing. I don't mind it. I appreciate the entertainment value he offers. And Hitman got some, he got bars. Like people act like he got no bars. He got bars. It's just he doesn't have like bars for 3 straight rounds now. All right, he did it. I thought he did it against, and I thought he was really good against Shotgun Shook. So, but if you're looking at battles prior, he's always fire for a 1 round. He's super fire for 1 round for sure. Then he's like fire for that 2nd round and that 3rd round. Like the conceded battle. URL needs to drop the good battles from these guys. Bro, they don't need to. They don't make no sense. URL makes no sense holding on to these battles for months on end. You made your money off the pay-per-views. Release the shit, bro. Now start making your money off YouTube. You're still getting paid something. And it's advertising your brand for more fans. The more battles you put out faster, all right, the more new fans you're going to gain. The more new fans might decide to buy your next 25 pay-per-views. How are you going to grow new fans if you sporadically throw out battles from 5 months ago? People understand when they're not relevant anymore. They people aren't dumb. They catch on to relevancy. All right? Hi, URL. If you hired me, I wouldn't work for them. Oh, they hate me. They hate me. Anyways, but if I did, I don't know. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. I would need full control. I would need full control, URL. You give me full creative control on your shit, all right? And we'll make some good decisions. We'll make some good decisions together, but you're not going to give up full creative control. There's no way. I'm not Hulk Hogan. Okay, I'm out. Salute. J Legend, salute. The Union. DME is the best rap blogger. A+. I'm humbled that you would say that to me. I appreciate that, bro. Big K third was only round I liked in that battle. Was it good? I don't remember. I thought the first round was his best round. Maybe his third. I know the second round was complete trash. I mean, I just zoned out the third probably. Probably didn't give it an honest listen, I'll be fair. I did the live recap on my channel. It was straight trash, bro. I think are you talking about the Big K? I saw that there. I saw the replay. Yes, definitely. He comes like that versus Iron. His career might be over. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Iron Solomon, Big K. All right, the Big K of a year or two ago, right? If he was battling Iron today, we would be excited. This would be a fire battle. This would be something to be wanting to see, right? The hope is that Big K. Here's the criticism, which he's very hard-headed about. He blocks anybody that says that he was okay and not great. He'll block you if you tweet right now, Big K, hey, just watch the battle. I guarantee the blocks on Big K's Twitter went up like by 700% after this battle dropped. People were tweeting and block. We need a block party, but If he understands that you can't be messing around this time, it's Iron, bro. Iron's gonna body you, bro. If you can come anywhere near like where you came against T-Top, I'm thinking Big K might pull this, might come through with some old school Big K, something that we know we're accustomed to. Redeem himself, because that John battle, nah. Old Red battle, thought you could have won it if you had a decent third round. Vegan Big K is trash, man. Start eating. Eat something, please. All you vegans are trash. Vegan Averb, I just, he's all right. He's okay. He's okay. If Vegan Verb came out first, right, before we saw the real Verb, if Vegan Verb initially was, you guys would think he's trash. You guys would think Verb is trash if he came out, like 5 battles ago. That was his first battle. You never saw the other stuff. You would think this guy's not. He's mediocre. It's okay. He's got some good stuff, right? But we know Verb go crazy. We know Verb can go crazy. But these guys, they're not hungry, or they're just, you get past your prime. It happens. You get past your prime, bro. It happens, man. I think Verb is past his prime. He could prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I would love it because I love Verb. He comes like Lux Mooks, Hitman, Verb, Ars, Hollow, C to John, Reed Dollars, still eating T-Rex. Big K 3-0. I don't know about that. So, no, Iron. Well, it's interesting, right? How fire Iron's been, right? Let's talk about that. How fire has Iron been? However, you put Iron up against Ilmac, right? At World Dom in LA. I got Ilmac edging every round, bro. I got Ilmac edging every round in that battle. I don't know. That was crazy. So you never know. That's the thing. What battles haven't been released? Someone make a list. I think they've all been in. Oh, you mean, yeah, from your, bro, the list is 20 miles long. I know Rome got the list. He can show you. He be keeping tabs on that. That's one thing I agree with Rome. Rome agrees with me that they should be dropping this shit more often. That's one thing we agree on. Nobody can tell URL anything because it doesn't affect their pockets. Yeah, I need a coupon for these pay-per-views. Me too. I need a coupon, bro. I need me a coupon. Top with the 30, easy. Yeah, easy 30. Now, Hitman and mediocre bars, great performance, stage presence. That's about it. I understand the sentiment. I think his bars are a little bit better than people give him. No, it's so many battles haven't dropped. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It makes no sense, bro. It's terrible business. Smack just needs to release his battles randomly, at least 3 battles a week. My opinion is, I think you should have every battle drop before the next pay-per-view. Before the next pay-per-view, get all these battles off, man. There's no reason, all right? People who pay for pay-per-views, who will spend their money, these are your hardcore battle rap fans. They will spend their money, right? If you tell them, these hardcores, that, well, all the battles will be released within 30 days or up into the next event, before the next event happens, which right now is like 30 days because there's one every month, right? They're not going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to buy this pay-per-view because I can watch them in 30 days. That's not how it works. The allure of pay-per-views is watching it live. That's why people pay to watch it live. Even if you dropped it 5 days later, people still want to watch it live. You might lose let's say if you dropped it like 5 days later on an extreme version of it, not 30 days, but 5 days, you might lose 1%, 2%, 5% max. All right? People who pay money want to watch it live. That's the whole excitement about it. So it's not going to hurt you to release the damn battles within a month. So you can gain new fans. It's simple. You are stunting your own growth here. It was just funny. Wasn't really that good. Iron Solomon's about to smoke Big K. I watched Big K and T-Top one time, never again. Yeah. Iron's going to dirty him. Big K did all right, but he's too emotional when it comes to criticism. Very, very emotional. I don't know if it's his gimmick. He thinks it's funny, but Big K did all right, but he's too, yeah. Bring those showstoppers back, please. I'm scared. Hold on. I'm scared for Surf. He about to get demolished, bro. In a small room in Vegas, bro. I don't think Surf has a chance no chance in hell. Cue Vince McMahon's music. No chance in hell is Sue Surf beating Iron in a small room. You put that on the big stage in Summer Madness, with a real Summer Madness, then yeah, I got Surf potentially winning the battle, but still maybe losing. But this is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. Listen, this is not good for Surf. Surf, you choke here, we're on you, bro. We're on your ass. Pause. Yeah. We're on you though. All right, we're not playing that. All right, you got your little Surfomaniacs, right? I know Big K isn't vegan. Anybody skinny is vegan to me. All right, or anybody who's trash is vegan to me. Like you know. You think is coming out with trash out. All right, it's a joke. Empathy, you can't have someone that agree with you to make a good show. Right. Ilmac bodied Iron and no one talks about it. I'm the only one that talks about it. I'm the only one that cares about it. Nobody watches that battle. I don't know. It's a good battle. We had a lot of back and forth, a lot of shoving, man. A little bit of shoving. Iron's getting in his feelings. I like that battle. This is not you. It's a costume, yo. Oh, hey, you were. I have faith. Iron vs. BK will be fire. I'm buying the RB card for that in the Mook battle. I'm not buying them. Book that. You're not buying both? Oh, interesting. Yeah, and all URL did by having it so close to the Mook card is the bootleg world is going to go crazy. You just hyped up the bootleg band. Bootleg gang. That's what I'm thinking of. The bootleg world, bootleg band. The bootleg gang. Shout out to Jay Biz. Once a battle is over 60 to 90 days, it should be on YouTube. I still think that's too long. I still think it's too long. I'll be real. A-Ward versus Geechee Gotti gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, A-Ward's battling Geechee. That's gonna be fun. I like that. I like A-Ward, man. I like A-Ward. I like, hey, hot take. We going down, baby. Hot take. I think, and y'all tell me I'm crazy. I could be crazy. And not saying, one's trash and one isn't. I think they're both fire. I think A-Ward's better than Loso. Am I crazy? He's different. He's definitely different. Loso, he's got that, he got that good flow, but sometimes it's like, he's fire. Loso's fire. I love Loso. I don't want to talk about him. But you know what I mean, right? Like, I think you guys kind of get it. Like, Loso, sometimes his rounds can sound the same. You know what I mean? You could get confused if you have no visual and you're just listening to a Loso round. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it sounds because he's in that same rhythm all the time. But the way he raps, it's just and it's like some of the content sometimes is the same. I think A-Ward is a little bit more creative in that aspect. Yeah. Shout out to Christians. Bootleg boys destroying battle rap in August, bro. Maybe Surf can practice with Budden. I'm gonna talk about Joe Budden in a minute. Why not? Why not? You guys can give me your take. Maybe I'm wrong. I got a hot take on the Joe Budden situation. Sadly, I support Bootleg Gang. Many Miz. I ain't mad at nobody, man. Do what you do, man. This shit's getting expensive. Shout out to Sun God for no reason. shout out to the Sun. The Sun God went rogue. How fire was that? The Sun God went rogue. All right? He said, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stream this motherfucker. The Sun God went fucking rogue, man. I am a Budden fan, but I got that just because I'm a fan of somebody doesn't mean I won't have issues with them. I actually have issues with more. I really only have issues with people that I actually respect and like, because otherwise I wouldn't have an issue with you because I really don't care what you say. You know what I mean? So if you ever hear me talking about somebody, I have an issue with them, and I brought it up, it's only because I actually do respect them, and it's like, damn, man. I like Loso too. I think he's. I agree with D-Man on this one. So we got one person that agrees. I don't think. I'm not. This is no way he's shitting on Loso. No way. I'm a Surf fan for real, but if he jerseys or chokes, he gonna get his work. He bugging. I pay for pay-per-view again, and it's not even. It's the combination of him saying after the second round, "We're done. I'm out of here," looking like he really wanted to leave before Rumnitty even wrapped his third round. Then what he did by the just quitting. Then his whole attitude after, it was all a combination. Honestly, guys, if he was humbled after, right? And was like, man, I fucked up, man. Like, just be like, I fucked up. I choked, man. I fucked up, man. I owed Rumnitty better than that. My first 2 rounds were fire, but I fucked up. I wouldn't even have half a problem with him. It's the afterwards, the just the unawareness. He's not aware of what he really did. And maybe it's a defense mechanism, because he knows he fucked up. I don't know. I really think that shit was fucking planned, bro. That's how evil I think that shit was. I think that shit was planned and it was trash. But in the small chance it wasn't planned, he should have been humbled about it. But his defense mechanism, if it wasn't planned, came up, and that's how he felt like dealing with it. And it didn't help the fact that all the surfer maniacs were out there rubbing his feet and telling him, you did good. You won. And then Smack comes out and says, yeah, you gave me what I want. You the man, sir. Fuck is this shit? Like, what the fuck is this shit? Loso and Geechee got the star power B. I can't disagree. Geechee's a star, bro, in my opinion. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about Geechee right now. Thoughts? I left it on. We're gonna talk about Budden in a second. Way too many cards this year, with Initiation being the worst so far. URL gonna hurt themselves. Was Initiation worse than Survivor Series? I don't think so. I think Survivor Series is way worse. Part 2. I'd rather have 2 to 3 fire cards than 10 mediocre ones. Yeah, bro. There's nothing, bro. If they even limited it, they should when you're doing that, You're being very braggadocious when you're like, you think you have a community that will support you with our pay-per-views for so many events. You're just like, hey, okay. So remember when the WWE was fire in the Attitude Era, when they were blazing, they were fucking WCW up, right? They went from having like 8 pay-per-views. Then when they had 1 to 12 a year, 1 every month. Then they were doing like 14 to 15 pay-per-views a year because they could sustain the audience, because the audience was so big. And then when it started to decline after the purchase, after the WCW purchase, they scaled it back down to 12, 1 a month. What they can sustain. URL's acting like they can sustain 15 pay-per-views a year. That's ridiculous. There's no way this battle rap community can sustain that. There is no way. You should start at 6, have 6 a year, maybe 8 tops. And then as it grows and you see the pay-per-view numbers growing and growing and growing, then you start adding more pay-per-views to the mix. But what do I know? Random Coon gang hood stories must be stopped. I don't watch that guy no more. He's a weirdo. Granted, that's on the battles, but every card is the same. People just swapped around. How many times are you going to... Yeah, that's another problem. That's another problem, Big Frags. Tatted Teflon, I'm in this B. Tatted, where you at? Subscribe to Tatted. But if URL limits their events, the fans are going to complain they can't win. I don't think so. I don't think so. Having 8 to 10, having 8 a year, if anyone complains about that, then they're just complaining. I think so. I don't know. They're doing like 15 a year now. If we keep this pace, we're going to be at 15 this year. It's too much, man. Scale it back a little. One question, all you that don't know shit, most of the people on Summer Madness are vets. Smack is a snake. We old school guys see it. Y'all new generation don't. As far as Smack, well, I agree with everything you said as Smack being a snake. I don't know if he's a snake. I don't know personally. Does he tend to do things that are a little snakish? Yeah, I could agree there, but I wouldn't go as far as that. But I'd rather have people like my product begging for me more than complaining about all that. That's a fact, Big Frags. That's a great point. Especially since they have all these battles on ice. We're so behind. I bought every pay-per-view. I have too. I spent $1,000 in the last year, bro, between URL, King of the Dot, and RBE, and even a bullpen battle I bought. The Loso and B-Dot battle. I bought that. But still, we're about to be on Summer Madness. They're dropping Big K, exactly. They should have YouTube and Twitter buzzing with fire battles. Another great point. EBT wins. EBT wins. Once WWE went to the WWE Network, it changed the game. Instead of paying $50 a month, you paid $10 a month exactly. And that they should, the Smack flick should have been happened. Should have been happened. All right. Every move Vince McMahon did, every time he innovated, it took balls. Even from WrestleMania 1, it took balls for him to do. It was a risk. Everyone told him he was crazy. Don't do it. This doesn't make sense. You're going to lose your ass. Vince McMahon said, fuck you, I'm doing it. WrestleMania 1, let's do it. WrestleMania 2, we're doing it in 3 cities. Fuck you guys. They said, no, we're doing it. WrestleMania 3, we're going to Pontiac. We're selling out the motherfucking Silverdome. I don't give a fuck. And everybody's telling you crazy. No. And he did it. He bought WC, and then they got the pay-per-view model going. Everyone's paying all that money, and he decided, you know what? The network. We're going to do the network. Everyone's like, no, you're going to ruin the pay-per-view battle. No, people aren't going to pay $10 a month. No, this is ridiculous. No. And look what happened. Blew up again. You have to take risks if you want to be the man. URL needs to get a network. Smack is not a snake. Chill. Yeah, I don't think he's a snake. Surf said he's not interested. I just didn't like what he did. How he the Surf thing was just, that wasn't a snakish move. It was just a guy being too nice and not having that boss mentality. Surf said he's not interested in battle rap no more. Too many outsiders out the game. How can I get out the game, bro? Get out the game. What are we gonna lose? What are we really losing at that? Look at his last 4 performances. King of the Dot pay-per-view. Don't start. 216, stand up, Cleveland in the building. It was Cleveland in the building. What up, though? 216. Are we talking wrestling? No. Vince is the go. DME, my guy, was good. Battle Rap 730. What up, though? Surf tweeted that so in case he gets smoked. And oh, yeah. See, not excuses. How does an OG like Snoop get caught up? What is Snoop? Oh. Let's talk about this real quick. Charlemagne. Joe Budden. This is my issue, man. And I want honest feedback here because maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I might be tripping here. I'm a fan of Joe Budden's. I'm not a fan of Charlemagne's. All right. I tweeted at Charlemagne one time last year, and he took my tweet out of. He made me into be a fucking white supremacist, bro. It was fucking ridiculous, bro. And then he sent all his Charlagoons at me for 2 days. Racist, KKK, racist, fascist, racist, sexist. Hey. The fuck you talking about? Charlemagne, you a punk, man. You a straight punk. All right? I don't know what you was on that day, what you tried to do. I don't know what the problem was. How you misread my tweet to you. All right? But you a punk for that. All right? Joe Budden, Charlemagne. I'm a fan of Joe Budden's. They got some kind of their boys. They're boys. We get okay, Mr. Charlemagne, right? He's the Mr. Me Too. Me Too, right? Hashtag Me Too, Charlemagne, Me Too. Okay. You want to ride and die on that train, Charlemagne? What comes out? I don't know, you were 23 and you got you slipped GHB in a 15-year-old girl's drink. She claims rape. Your story makes no sense. Let me tell you something that happened in 2001. You know what was prevalent in 2001? What was all over the place? GHB. That's what he used to drug that girl. Gamma hydrobutane. It was everywhere. People would take it. You take one. It looks like water. You take one cap, and it makes you feel like you're drunk. But the thing is, it goes away after 50 minutes. You piss it out. You get gamma hydrobutane in your body already, and you make it. Right? So when you take it, it gives you this drunk buzz, and it's fun, right? But you feel drunk, but you don't have the hangover. But you can only take one cap. If you take too much, if you take 2 caps of strong shit or any more, you pass out. You literally pass out. So what dumb fucking rapist people do, all right? They take a cap, instead of just having fun with it, they slip it in a girl's drink. Now you mix alcohol with it, that bitch is passed the fuck out. She's gone for 45 minutes, and God knows what the fuck you're doing. That's what, in 2001, that was everywhere. In 1998, it wasn't even illegal at the time. It became a substance, one drug, I think, in 99 or something, like 2000, when people caught on to it. It wasn't Spanish flies and all of that bullshit. It was GHB. All right, I know a lot about that shit. It was everywhere in Michigan, everywhere. Everybody had their little bottles. Take a cap. Have fun for 40 minutes. It was great. It was a good buzz. It was a good buzz. It's not really around no more. It's hard to make. That's what he did. So Joe Budden, his boy, they like to talk about everything, right? He has his opinion about everything. He's got an opinion about everything. Silence. Everybody's silent. Nobody cares. What happened to Me Too? Me Too. I'm not a fan of Me Too's. I think it's ridiculous. But if any case deserves it, it's this one. She's 15. You're 23. You admitted to giving her drinks. That's already no. Hello. You can't give a 15-year-old girl drinks when you're 23. And you lied about it and said you were 20. You lied about it when you opened your mouth against DJ Academics. That's why I have a problem with this. He's running his mouth. She never said a word. Her mom didn't want her to press charges. Her mom's the problem here. He's running his mouth. So in this case, I agree. Her too. Why not her too? Why? What's the difference in all these other cases and in this case? What's the difference? Does anybody know the difference? I'll tell you what the difference is in a minute. See what you guys are trying to say. Joe is not going to get down Joe's going to go down as the GOAT, literally change the world. Yeah, as far as Joe's, I love Joe, but that's trash that he would not address this at all. Mr. Address everything. Not to mention Joe been dead nice for years. Yeah, Joe as a rapper was fire. I think Joe in his post-rap career has been fire too. I loved Everyday Struggle when he was on. I don't watch that shit ever anymore. Fuck that. I unsubscribed to Complex. It's just trash. The girl said she had a soda and passed out. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly, and he's talked about it. He's tweeted about it. Oh, you put a little, it's crazy. I think you can be good with what you're doing, but yeah, he garbage. Shout out to the morning after pill. You're a real one. Will you take a call? I'm not taking no calls. No, I can't take no calls in right now. No, we're not doing that today. Well, I'm gonna call day shows. Yeah, I'm not good. It gets me out of my groove, Jake. But I appreciate. Yeah, what we're doing when we're doing the call-ins, we do specific shows where anybody can call. Me too. It has its purpose, DME, but some women lie. They should never happen. But the movement is needed. The problem with the movement is, it's just as far as I'm concerned, the reason why I think this case I will listen to is because the girl reported it that night. And she's a minor. And he got charged for illegally giving her fucking drinks. All right. And the mom was the one who told her no. Her story's never changed. As far as this other Me Too stuff, I need proof, man. After 40, 30 years, any girl could just say whatever, man. I mean, we got to listen. The only way you women are going to stop this shit, if it's really happening, is if you fucking call the shit out when it happens. All right? Yeah, it's going to suck. You don't want your name out there, but that's the fucking price you got to pay so it doesn't happen to the next woman. You can't just let them go. You can't be selfish. I'm sorry. I know it's mean to say, but there's a level of selfishness there. You got to bite the bullet so the next 10 girls don't get hurt. That's my take on it. But why is this case not being talked about? There's a reason. All these other cases, all these other people, headline news, boom, 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 get them. But why is Charlamagne being protected? What do you guys think? No one has said it yet. Why do you think they're hiding Charlamagne? Why do you think they're protecting him? What up, Yellow Brick? Spanish Fly GHB. I think Spanish Fly is a little bit different. It's like a pill. GHB is literally a liquid, and it tastes salty. That's all it is. It tastes like salted water. The movement gets corrupted when women lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is 22, almost 23-year-old inventing a 50-year-old to play? That's another problem. Illuminati? Nope, not the Illuminati. Yeah, Charlamagne's talking about it and he's being a coward. They talked about it on the Breakfast Club. They were just like, oh, this was an old case and the charges can't be reopened and it is what it is. That's all they said. It was ridiculous. No, nothing about, why did he lie and say he was 20 when he was 23? When he was talking to DJ Academic. All right? And then he also lied when he said when he went down to the station to turn himself in, which was retarded. And they were like, you're too young to buy liquor. And he's like, yeah, I had a crackhead buy my liquor. No, he made that whole thing up. So you know he's lying. Because he wasn't too young to buy liquor. So what the fuck are you talking about? You just getting in a lie because you talk too much. You talk too much. Clear blanket of protection being thrown around in the industry. So little to no coverage is going on. Making him seem innocent. There's too much money invested in Charlamagne at this point. But there's so much. Look how much money was invested in Kevin Spacey. Fucking House of Cards. I love that show. So I don't buy that. Books, movies, HBO. I still don't buy it. That's not the money. Yeah, no. That Joe definitely. He's got a relationship with. All right, but he's got to talk. God bless everyone. Common sense, marriage, my high school sweetheart. Fuck with DME, talk truth. Appreciate you, Jake. Spacey turned out to be a scumbag. Probably did. But why? But is it Charlamagne a scumbag here? Good comparison with Kevin Spacey. You guys aren't getting it. And I want to know, I want you to tell me I'm wrong because I could be wrong. I could be completely off base. And I usually don't go this route. I never go this route. but I feel like it applies here. Everything I normally do, route that I'm going is different in this situation from everything I've heard. Exactly. No, it's because she's black, not him. It's because she's black. Am I wrong? If this was a white girl, would this not be on the front on CNN all day? The news don't give a fuck that a black girl got raped. Don't give a fuck. That's what it is. And it's fucking crazy. You know what the bullshit they be putting on the news? It's just some random dumb shit. They talk about constantly, they constantly talk about certain things. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys are too young or too old or too young, but like back in the late 90s and the early 2000s, ever since the OJ trial, then every week there'd be like a Sandra Levy's missing. They talk about it on every news station for months, right? John Bonet for months. This is national news. For months, they pick one story. All these women going missing, but they pick one story for months. Clinton getting a BJ. For years, 2 years, we heard about Clinton getting a blowjob. Clear Channel's probably got lawyers putting pressure on the young woman also. Scott Peterson, thank you. Months. Why do we know these people? Why are they famous in the culture? They're just one case of millions of cases. But they pick and choose these cases. But something like this, a minor of all things, whose story seems credible to me. I don't know, but it seems kind of credible to me. Everything she says makes sense to me. What he says doesn't make sense. He's caught himself in two lies. His age and the story about him, the officer saying you're not old enough to buy alcohol. That's 100% proven a lie. That's all we know about this case, that he lied twice about it. And her story's been consistent. Stormy Daniels, yeah, Charlamagne ducking facts. And my thing is, I look to Joe Budden as that guy who will talk about everything. He ripped Eminem's album, which he probably should have. I wasn't a fan of that album either. Supposedly close to Eminem. They felt a way about it, right? They felt a way about it. Royce got mad about it. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. I don't agree with them. I think he should have ripped Eminem's album if that's how he felt. But when you're going that route, when this is the reasoning you give us, I ripped Eminem because I don't give a fuck. I talk about everything. And then a whole week goes by, and then you talk about these other incidences with these other people who are accused, but then you don't bring up, because even if you want to talk about it and defend him some weird way, you don't just ignore it. Joe's scared because he's been accused before. Yeah, but I think Joe was proven innocent. I think Joe in his cases was proven innocent. I don't believe. I can't. See, we'll never know. I hate that. If I had to guess, I would think Joe was innocent. We can never be sure, though. Right? Because it's all hearsay. He literally don't miss steps. We'll see. Well, he already missed a whole podcast. Last Wednesday, he could have talked about it, and he didn't. So he's got another show coming up this Wednesday. We'll see. Yeah, he is, though. He is allegedly, and he's notorious for it, but he's vehemently denied it. It's interesting, man. It's interesting. It's kind of like a big deal if kids get killed in school, but no one cares when kids get killed in the hood. Nobody cares. Interesting. What does it matter? Like, let's say, like in Detroit, I guarantee you I can pull up right now that a little kid was shot in Detroit, like in the last week. A little kid, probably like 5. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that the stats would tell me If I had to be crazy, you're right that a little kid was killed in Detroit in the past. I watched the late night news here. That's all they show, but that's local, right? That happens in every city. But yet the national news picks one random case and then they go with it. Bees, what up, though? That's my man B, 7 Mile in the building, man. Never was proved innocent. You're probably right. You can look up the case innocent. You can look up the case innocent. If you guys still talking about Joe Buttons, I'm not gonna argue. I don't know. I haven't looked into it like that. I'll be real. You know, it's just ridiculous that, you know. And shout out to Star, man. You know, he's put it out there. I know it might be a little doing it for like selfish reasons, probably not the best reasons. I don't know Star's heart, but you know, he's given her a platform. He's put it out there, and I don't usually like really get up on these cases, and it's not about my personal problem with Charlemagne, because I can be objective. But when you look at the facts, man, I just don't understand why. It just makes me lose credibility now. When another, like, some woman comes out, some white woman comes out and blames another actor, right, of this. Another Me Too thing happens, but it just another hearsay situation, and the media will go crazy about it, and the guy will get fired. It makes me lose credibility in that, because, like, why is that something? I don't know. Star a real one, start doing too much. See, that right there, Star a real one and start doing too much is exactly what Star is. He a real one and he be doing too much. And that's just who he is, bro. And yeah, he has beef with Charlotte. I know that. But it doesn't just because he was the one to bring it to light to me. Well, I've heard. I remember Charlemagne talking about that. I watched the Charlemagne DJ Academics interview when it happened. I remember him telling that story. I totally remember that. And I remember at the time that this shit was a little bit weird. And even he said he was 20, and it still was like weird to me. Because he was 20. Y'all killed Battle Truth, right? We killed Battle Truth, right? But Charlemagne gets a pass. To me, the movement was founded by black women. Her aim was to bring awareness to black women and girls who were sexually abused and assaulted. Unfortunately, Hollywood stepped in and ruined it. You might be right at Hawkins. I don't know the genesis of Me Too. I'm completely ignorant to that. You could be right. But if that's the case, I could totally see that Hollywood did what they did. I could totally see that. Your YouTube category is gaming. Category is not much. Gaming categories not mean much. You know what it is? For some reason, gaming is the default. And every time I post a video, I have to change it manually, which is ridiculous. And I agree with you. And I don't know why it says gaming. I really don't. I don't know why it defaults to gaming. I've tried to switch it. I don't know how to switch the default. Right? So every time I upload a video, I manually change it. But when I go live, I'm not in my editing screen. And it doesn't ask you when you go live if what category it's supposed to be. It goes to the default. So the net is some shit. He said in an interview that he drugged a woman. Facts are kids not doing that. Research is 23. Now, True still gets a pass. We like playing a song. Right. Now, that situation, crazy. But he had 2 freaking kids with her. And he's like, that's his baby mama, and they're like still cool right now to this day. You know, it's still ridiculous, shouldn't have happened, and it's still 20 to 15 as opposed to 23 to 15. And we really don't. But this guy, when we're talking about statutory rape, and that's one thing which is ridiculous. You're right. And you know, there's always Battle Truth is going to have to deal with that. He's going to have to deal with that. He's Christian. He's going to have to deal with his Lord about that. This is statutory rape. This is 15-year-old, even if she consented, is rape, but yet raped her and drugged her. This is like all the worst things possible. You can't add any more to this. And the mom letting the girl hang out with him, he met the mom. It was cool. She knew she was going to the party. Go ahead, we'll see you later. So I don't know, whatever, man. That was my take on that. Hopefully Joe Budden speaks on it, but I doubt it. And even if he does, it's going to be real politically correct, which is making me lose a little credibility in my man. And I don't want to lose credibility in Joe. I don't want to lose credibility in Joe. All right. Any more battle rap stuff? Let's get back to battle rap. We'll talk about it for a little bit longer, and we'll get out of here. What treat 23-year-old dude invites 15-year-old? That's another fact. Another thing, man. It's just ridiculous, man. It's just. I said my piece on it, man. It's just crazy, man. And I honestly feel like it's because she's a black girl. She's a black girl. A black young women are lost. A lot of young women are lost, man. A lot of young women are lost, man. You know, it's parenting, man. It's parenting, man. It really means a lot. It really does. When you're young, you don't like see, that's when I always say that people are, when they're young, you're stupid. Because when I was young, you know, I had so many different views on parenting and this and that. I wanted my parents to let me do whatever the fuck I wanted, you know. But you when you realize, when you get older, man, how your parents raise you has a lot to do with how the fuck you turn out. It really does, man. It's a Smack Volume 3 was in August. Weird how that disappeared. Frags, exactly, man. Yeah, you know why? Because it's Smack Volume 3. Summer Madness Volume 3. That's what this is. I was gonna try to go to Vegas. I found out that shit was bees. I was there. I'm still trying to go. I emailed URL because they said if you email us, we can get you a ticket. I emailed them. Ponce emailed them 2-3 days ago. No response. Not even telling me it's sold out. People hit me up on Twitter saying, I got a ticket, but it's sold out now. They told me that what they were charging is $150 general admission and $250 VIP, which is a pretty hefty price. Hit up Beasley on Instagram. Beasley don't like me, man. Beasley don't like me. I'm telling you, he doesn't. I still want to go to Vegas. Snake Eyes lost to a shitty math, but he thinks he deserves Geechee. Snake Eyes lost to shitty math, but that's interesting. That might have some merit to it, man. He did lose to math, and I don't know if math was shitty though. Math wasn't the greatest. And shout out to Snake Eyes. That's when he shot at me out that second round, so I'm a little bit biased. I still had him losing. And who'd you say he deserves? Geechee? Yeah. The thing about that one, it's a little bit, they've been going back and forth a lot. You know, I could see that on a small card. But Geechee is just on another level right now. I'm sorry. Why doesn't Beasley like me? I don't know. Because I've told a lot of truth. I've talked a lot of shit about URL, in the past. All from a good heart. I've never once talked shit about URL where it's coming from a good place. I'm being 100%. I've never talked shit about URL where it wasn't coming from a good place, where it wasn't coming from me just being frustrated by the business practices. And I think that as me as a blogger, I think there should be some bloggers out there who criticize them on their business shit. They're the number one brand. It happens, and everybody who's number one gets criticized. The WWE gets criticized more than is TNA still around? I don't know. Or Impact Wrestling, whatever they're called. Of course, they're gonna get more criticism. The NBA is gonna get more criticism than the EuroLeague. The NFL is gonna get more criticism than the CFL. It's just the way it is, and it's never came from a bad place. Me wanting to hurt them. It's always come from me just being frustrated with their business practices, which I've laid out here today, and the way they treat their fans. That's another thing. Or the way they really don't do that anymore. They stopped doing that. I think they heard that criticism and stopped. I really haven't heard them too much anymore in the recent months, couple of months. Dogging their fans like they used to. So that's a good thing. But I heard I've been in chat rooms where Beasley was there, and there was a couple of subliminals being taken at me. A couple of subliminals. Whatever, man. It's no big deal. It's all good. They just don't know your boy. Conversation will fix everything. DME, just stand outside the video, see what happens. You're right. I should. Oh, I would be going live in Vegas all fucking day long at the casinos. Oh, that'd be great. I should still go. By the way, he said it was a white girl that he drugged. Oh yeah, remember that story about he told that story on Brilliant Idiots to a homeboy, to whatever his name is, the white guy, Schultz. You know, he was telling a story about him like basically raping this other chick. It was crazy. Shit, I just paid $150 at Chicago Taste Fest, so I don't care about the price, but I want the big room feel. I don't care about the price either, bro. And it's in Vegas. You expect the price to be high. It's Vegas. But you got to have that big room. It's Summer Madness, man. If you call the Smack Volume 3, I'd have no problem with this card. I think this card's fire. Smack Volume 3, fire, fire. In Vegas, let's go. But not Summer Madness. Meanwhile, URL supports Rome, and he said fraudulent shit like Arsenal 3-0 Hollow. Yeah. Even Battle Truth took that back. Battle Truth did a retraction blog on the Hollow Arsenal battle. He had Arsenal winning 3-0 in his initial blog. He did a retraction blog recently and said that Hollow won 3-0. Yeah, that's crazy to me that he admitted it. Shout out. Meanwhile, or he'll fry your routers. Right, he'll fry my router, I know. URL picks their friends as good as they pick their amount of cards. That makes sense. It just seems like Beasley would like to have you at the event so you could witness and blog about all the magic they talk about. All the magic they talk about, don't you think? Yeah, and I'm not 100%. I could be totally off on the whole Beasley situation. But there was a time when we were in it might have been Hip Hop is Real's chat or somebody's chat. And it was me and Sun God and a couple other little bloggers, right? And Beasley was in the chat. And we were all talking. And I think Hip Hop is Real gave us all shout out. And then Beasley was like, I think they were interviewing Beasley, actually. Yeah, that's what it was. And then Beasley, he was reading the chat and he was like, shout out to Sun God. He said, everybody but me, right? It was pretty funny. Not that he was supposed to shout me out. But ironically, he shouted out Sun God. Isn't that funny? Shout out to Sun God, bro. Jimmy, you got content, love to break bread. Pause. Been trying to do something. What you, Jake? You were you blogging, Jake? Hollow Def 130. Yep. Once Short breaks his ties with Rome, his ceiling is limitless. You could be onto something there. Until then, he'll always have a cap. Hollow the GOAT, can't say it enough. Hollow is the GOAT, man. I don't think it's debatable. I got to watch Arsenal Hollow again. Did Hollow win 3-0? Yeah, oh yeah, Alpha, man. Come on, man. Let me tell you something. I thought Hollow's first was ridiculous. Hollow's second was fire until Arsenal tried that bullshit on him, and then he got all fucked up, and then he just ended it. And then I thought Hollow's third was very impressive. I thought all of 3 Arsenal's rounds was trash, bro. I didn't like anything Arsenal had to say. I didn't like Arsenal at all, bro. Is it true RBA sold out? They keep saying that shit like it's facts. Bees, as far as I know, it's not completely sold out because you can still, I think, buy tickets. Now, mind you, they are $100 or $150 for general admission. So, yeah, RBE said they were $150 for general admission. VIP sold out. So, I know it's a small room, 200 plus people. If you're charging $150, yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder to sell out. Still a month away. I think we're being a little crazy here on this whole sellout, but so far away from an event happening. It's battle rap. I understand Mook's on the card, and I understand that, but people aren't going to start buying the tickets till a couple of weeks out, a week or two out. That's when people are going to try to buy tickets probably the night of. They're going to try. I think it's a little bit harsh to be on recently the Gnome. Gnome was really big. It's hard. But Gnome didn't really sell out till towards the end, but it was 1,500 people. That's a different story. I'm not even comparing it. Maybe Survivor Series, even though that's more people. I don't know. I think that ended up selling out, but I don't think it sold out till very close to the event happening. So I still think it will sell out. It will sell out. But when you're charging triple, because they normally charge 50. So when you're charging triple, you're gonna make triple the money at a full sellout. So when they're saying it's not sold out, it might have like 50 tickets left. You know, there's no way the Murmu card is not selling out. That's all I gotta say. You think it's the card? Arsenal is very emotional. Got touched. Yeah, very emotional, man. You think? I mean, maybe I'm being hard on Ars, Jake, but I didn't like anything he said. He definitely won the first battle. Big T. Yeah, I'm not interested in the Big T battle, man. I don't know what that is. I don't like how they've been dissing the card, but that shit should be sold out, though. Yeah. I mean, you know, there's a couple interesting battles that I don't know if I would put together, but might be good, like B. Swave. I'm not interested in Big T. What is it, Big T? Oh well, I don't know what that is. They're wrong for what happened. So Rock got gas in a big room. Yeah, Rock got gas. No, you know what it is? Rock has gas in a big room in New York. The gas wasn't really there for him in the big room in Houston, man. The Gnome booed Rock, and it wasn't even a bad Rock. It was the problem. It wasn't a crazy Rock, and they booed his ass. And the Gnome crowd was fair. They were really fair. They're wrong for what happened with Danny. That should have been happening right now in private room, releasing it on YouTube right after Turk was really ready. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're completely wrong. Like Danny has no luck. Talk about Ars versus Hollow. Oh, Ars versus Hollow won, Jake. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, Hollow's my favorite, man. Like, and I don't like. I said a minute ago that it can't be debated. Of course, it can be debated. All right, everybody's GOAT or favorite battler is just a preference. You know, Arsenal's interesting. He's had some fire battles, man. There's a lot of filler there. He's more performance. I think Arsenal. I love the first Arsenal Shoddy P battle. I mean Shoddy P, Shoddy Horror. I love the first. Imagine that, right? Arsenal Shoddy P. Did they ever battle? I don't think so. I love that battle, man. I don't know. I thought it was great. Arsenal's had some good performances, man. I'm not gonna take it away from them. As far as Mount Rushmore, I could see a debate, but it kills me to say I think Arsenal beat Lux, man. I gotta rewatch that battle. I really do. Maybe if I rewatch that battle, I'll have Lux winning, right? Because that's what Lux does, right? Lux is like, you know, he's complicated, man. Maybe you don't catch him the first 3 or 4 watches. Still think Arsenal's fire in that battle. Well, Lux might have won that, man. I don't know. I still have Arsenal, but might have won it. Let me go back and watch that. Hollow, Lux, Geechee in my top 3. Hollow, Lux, Geechee. Top 3. It's a good top 3. I never liked Ars either, but I see why people like him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I never liked him, but wasn't the biggest fan. Twerk and Geechee, if handled right, yeah, Twerk and Geechee's gonna be fire. Yeah, if handled right. Ars has had some fire battles. Ars QP, Ars Lux, Ars Shoddy, Ars QP, Ars Lux, Ars QP. Yes, he has a lot of classics. Yeah, definitely has a lot of classics. I like one of my guilty pleasure battles to watch is Arsenal and Pat Stay. That's one of my guilty pleasure battles. I'm petty like that. I like Arsenal Pat Stay. I like that battle. I like those battles, man, where it goes off script. Things happen that shouldn't be happening. People get in their feelings. I like those type of battles. Like I said, I love DNA and Ines. One of my favorite battles of all time. I'll put Arsenal and Pat Stay up there because I like that. Pat Stay, I'm trying to remember the whole background of that. The whole Arsenal wanted to go unlimited, and then he started calling Pat Stay out. Pat Stay was not handling it right, man. Pat Stay, you were not handling it correctly, man. You could have handled that a lot better, but you didn't. I don't think you made yourself look good in that. Arsenal was definitely getting you in your feelings, even though Arsenal was being real petty at two. So, Ars Lux was the greatest disappointment ever. Really? The greatest? I don't know about that. Love the Lux versus Hollow. We need the Black Panther Lux back. Yeah, Lux Hollow is one of my favorites of all time. Let me debate you. What Calico did to Pat State? Another one. Calico Pat State, another one of my favorites. Mount Rushmore, Jake. All right, I was about to end it, but I'll give you my quick Mount Rushmore, and we'll leave it at that. We've been live for almost 2 hours. It's almost 3:30. Oh my god. Hollow. You're not gonna like Mount Rushmore. These are my 4 favorites. Not the. See, the Mount Rushmore is interesting. My 4 favorites that I have on Mount Rushmore aren't necessarily who should be on Mount Rushmore, if we're going by like a legit Mount Rushmore. So my personal Mount Rushmore would be Hollow, Lux, Disaster. Wait for it. This is not an official Mount Rushmore. If anyone, he shouldn't be on anyone else's Mount Rushmore but mine. Disaster is not trash. This guy right here should not be on anyone's Mount Rushmore but mine. And I know you guys know who it is. Who's the 4th guy? B's got it. Not Geechee. I can't get it that. B's got it. Sharon. Most underrated white goat in the world. He did beat Rock. He beat Rock. Now, if I'm going to go with a real Mount Rushmore, I would be Hollow, Lux, Mook, and maybe Hollow, Lux, Mook. There was a time where I had T-Rex on there. There was a time where I was going to put Charlie Clips on there, but no. That's never happening. I like T-Rex, man. T-Rex was so crazy back in the day. And I trip, like, right? It's hard to keep T-Rex off of it. I don't know. I know, I know you guys hate Diz. I know you hate Diz, but as far, look, I've watched all of Diz. I've watched every Diz battle. I've watched his Arabic battles. My mom's watched his battles. She's what my cousins have watched his battles. People who've never watched a battle rap have watched his Disaster's battles, the Arabic ones. He had the battle in Germany, the Oxymoron battle. My mom watched the Oxymoron battle. She was interested in that. Diz transcends battle rap. He's worldwide. All right, he's battled everywhere. He's battled on fucking. He battled in the Philippines. Battle was fire. My mom, I didn't understand the words, but she knew what he was saying, and she said, "This guy's insane, insane." I had Diz losing 2-1 to Oxy. I gave Diz the first, I think. I thought Oxy smoked him, though. I ain't gonna lie. And the live after that shit. Bees, you think T-Rex should be on there, though? Like, what y'all think about the T-Rex? Let's take Sharon out. Do we put T-Rex in? Who else would you guys put? I'm not putting Surf. Tay-Rock is making a case, right? But it's hard for me to put Tay-Rock past some of these guys. See, you are a part of the media. Twerk said he deserves Lux. We can't have that. Twerk said he deserves Lux. I don't think he deserves Lux. You want to see T-Rex die? I don't think so. He ain't dying against Reed Dollars. You got Rex over Mook. Good. You can make a great argument for that because the only reason I put Mook in there is because he's like the logo, right? He's the logo. It's hard to he's one of those pioneer guys. He's the you know. But if you're talking battle rap content, no, T-Rex kills Mook any day of the week. Any day of the week. That's not happening. Yeah, Tay-Rock's making a case, Big. He's making a case. Tay-Rock's definitely making a case, bro. There could be, like, when Tay-Rock puts is all said and done, it's going to be hard to argue him. And listen, to keep Mook on this so-called Mount Rushmore, he better be fire against Verb, bro. Let me tell you something. If Mook is trash, especially if he loses to Verb, that puts a whole monkey wrench in the whole Mook is gonna have problems in that conversation. You cannot, okay, if you're only going to take so many battles, so rarely take battles, and you've made this aura about yourself, you cannot lose this battle, or it's going to put a huge stain on your legacy, Mook. This is a legacy battle for you right here. You have to be fire here. There's a lot of pressure on Murder Mook. I don't care what anybody says. Verb can lose, and no one's going to care. Verb's Verb. But if Verb beats Mook, that's a story. Facts, J-Biz. He's the logo, but Jerry West ain't on no NBA Mount Rushmore. You could that might be the best argument I've ever heard, BBs. And why don't people ever say that? You're right. You're so right on that. You know what? Mook, you're off my Mount Rushmore. You're so right. That's a great point, man. Lux, Hollow, Danny, B-Dot. Can't be mad. Danny, you got B-Dot already? B-Dot could be on his way. He could be on his way. Rock, really? He just lost to Goods in Houston when he didn't have that gas. Facts. Another good point, Jake. See, there's so many pluses and negatives. All these battlers, man. But does Rock get taken down that much? I had him to losing to Goods. Does he lose that much for that one battle? I still think he lost to Hollow. I still think Tay-Rock lost to Hollow, but a lot of people having him winning because of that second round, and they're edging him in that first. But you can't take away Tay-Rock's consistency. And now I want to see Tay-Rock. This is a huge battle. Hitman and Tay-Rock in Vegas in a small room against Hitman. Huge battle for Tay-Rock's legacy. B-Dot is crazy facts. I'm not arguing that at all. Goods versus Lux. Small room, let's go. Hollow third was versus Rock. Was very strong, had Rock emotional. Facts. Hollow cleaned him up in that third, I thought. B-Dot's the world's greatest. Lux, Hollow, Mook, Diz. Just for contribution they made for battle rap. That that looks like my that's my Mount Rushmore. That was my Mount Rushmore for that reason. Now, if we're going battle rap content, you could take Mook off. I mean, Diz, you could take him off because, you know, honestly, Diz has not been impressive lately, man. I ain't gonna lie, Diz has not been impressive lately. I thought Tay-Rock washed him, and Tay-Rock wasn't even good in that battle. Tay-Rock was not good in that battle, and he beat Diz, bro. In LA, no. Diz, no, what are you doing? Can't have that. That's a stain. I'm sorry. Diz didn't look himself at all. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It's trash. I never go back and watch that battle. And I love Disaster, and I love Tay-Rock. And I never go back and watch that battle. That makes no sense. For me, a huge Disaster fan and a very big Tay-Rock fan, never watched that battle again. Watched it twice. And I cannot get through it a third time. I've watched so many trash Disaster battles multiple times, and I cannot watch this battle again. Something wrong. No, Mad Max. Hitman gonna kill Rock? I think so. I think he's gonna beat Rock. Mad Max. One last thing before I get out of here. Diz was being mad friendly. That was a problem. Yeah, Rock beat him in LA. No. Iron Solomon Disaster happened after the Jonai battle, and I I could be wrong. I think I am wrong. I think Disaster versus Dumbfounded was before Jonai. But Diz's last great performance was Disaster Iron Solomon. To me, one of the best battles of all time. And I'll leave you at that. And that's another fact. Biz, you've been on fire today. You let Cass get away with spitting bullshit. All right, man. I'm out of here, guys. Love you guys for rocking with me. Going to try to be more consistent, man. Get these numbers up. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Rock with all y'all guys. Jake, you got this beat and rock. Interesting take, man. But shout out to y'all, man. Until next time. Peace.